Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is decentworks, episode number 11. I just fired the game up. You notice the multi-level is fixed. For those who may be curious how to do it, I just go into my DFhack.init file, which you can find in your main folder. If you want to know where it is, you can just go to folders here and click Dwarf Fortress folder. In there, you'll find the DFhack.init file. By default, it opens in WordPad for me, which is fine. I just went to the very bottom and I added this section. This is just comments to say these are my own commands. I let the comment that says disables multi-level and I type multi-level 0 there. So if you're wondering how to do that, that's how you can disable multi-level. Then when you start the game, multi-level will be turned off by default. Now the first thing I do every time I start Dwarf Fortress, I make sure I press F1 so we're directly centered over where the caravan had started, right? And if you recall, that was like here, I think. But that is no longer really centered on our fort. So let's just, the entrance is kind of what I'm really worried about right now. So let's go there. Let's go to hotkeys, which is Shift H. And then I'm just going to hit Z to say zoom here. So now whenever I start the game, I can hit F1. And there we go. We'll be right in that spot. Okay, so what are we? We are digging there. All of that has been designated. Good. And we're still digging deep down, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do have the rooms dug out and emptied, so we can go ahead and install some beds, or at least say some beds and get installed. Now, I did comment at the end of the last episode that I wanted to figure out how I was going to do workshops. And this is kind of what I come out with. So there's the main stairwell going down, and then these are where the workshops will go. So you can see I've fit 4 workshops in here, and then this is going to be kind of storage areas. So it'll be like raw material, workshop, finished material. And then what's happened is that the haulers will take the finished material from this level to this level, and they will take raw materials from this level and fill up these workshops. And the reason I like doing it that way is because it means the actual workers don't have to travel far. So we can burrow them like from here straight to whatever workshop it is they work in, and then straight up they can bypass all of this stuff and go straight here because they're going to be feeding goods directly from here anyway. So we can really kind of narrow down how the game has to calculate what they're doing and how far they're going. So that's kind of my thinking there on how these workshops are going to go. Now naturally what I've done is I've gone ahead and set these for a digging designation priority of 7, and I've also extended the burrow down to cover those areas. So only our guy that's stuck down here is going to do it, and he's going to go dig out this level first, and then he'll go down and do this level. Now one other thing that I do want to do is toggle the markings. What I want him to do is go down to here, and this is an afterthought, that's why this isn't designed this way. The storage area is more important to me right now. So I want him to just go straight. Oh well, that's fine. I want him to go straight into the storage here and dig out that first storage area, because that's going to be wood storage, and I want to get that wood brought in. Right now it's all going down here, but I want to set it up down here. Once all the wood's in here, we can go ahead and dig out some workshops, get some carpenters and whatnot set up there. Then this can be emptied, and we can start kind of spreading everything out the way that I would like to have it done. The other thing that I'd like to do is come in here and set a dump. And I'm going to dump all of this stuff. Even the gold, absolutely everything is just going to get dumped out of here. I want to dump it from the doorways as well. And that's because this is going to be a storage area eventually at some point, so I want it to be clean and empty. Okay, so that's all working fine. This guy is making rock mugs, and he is getting from here, yep. And this mechanism is suspended. Good, good. So yeah, we're digging out these farms, and that's a pretty big deal to me, because then again, I'm going to make haulers carpenters, and we're going to go ahead and fill in these levels as quickly as we can to kind of protect ourselves. Oh, right, and I had made the comment that these were ready to go. So let's turn on planning mode and get all of this set up. Cabinets, planning mode on. And then some doors. Oh, planning mode on. There we go. There. So we're all set. We can unpause and let things continue on. We got some idlers, huh? Who are they? Mechanic with no job. Oh, mechanic. Have you finished installing this completely? Oh, you have. Wow. Okay. Huh. But no, I don't have any armor on those guys, so I don't really want to have that lever getting pulled or anything. Is this door suspended or something? Oh, it's suspended because it's on planning mode, right. That's how planning mode works, by the way, is it creates it as a suspended designation, and then as soon as it's able to build it, as soon as the good exists, it unsuspends that one thing and assigns the recently created good to it. So mechanic. How many mechanisms do I have? I have so many mechanisms. You know what, mechanic? You are just going to do hauling at this point. So our crafter is no longer on mechanic duty, but is hauling, and our mechanic can stay on mechanic duty, but will become a hauler as well. Who else was doing nothing? Who else was idle there? My two carpenters. Aren't there like a billion carpentering jobs, though? Didn't it just tell me that stock was low and it needs to carpenter? Yeah. So there is work for one carpenter. The other carpenter should be on hauling duty, if I'm not mistaken, anyway. No, that's right, because I built new carpentry benches down here. Where are they? And both got built. Yep. Alright, so what I'd like to do is have one of these have all these repeating jobs. So buckets, chests, door, bin, chair, cabinet, table, barrel. Bucket, chest, bed, door, bin, chair, cabinet, table, barrel. I'm never going to get them all in one go. I should know what they are, though, to be honest with you. So let's see. There was bucket. There was barrels. There was bins. There was beds. There was doors. There was cabinets. Bucket, barrel, bin, bed, door, cabinet. Chest. Bucket, chest, bed, door, bin, chair and table. That's all I missed. Wow. Impressive. Add chair, repeat, add table, repeat. So now what I can do is I can come over here and cancel this. Remove, or actually just remove that designation, sorry. Now, one carpenter is going to do all of the repeated things, and the other carpenter's workshop will be free to do jobs that are assigned by the manager. Now, the manager is going to assign them to both, but that's okay, because only one job is going to fit here. In fact, what I could do, if I really wanted to, there. Now he can't assign them there. And then when I get another repeating job, I can put it right back there. Perfect. And I'm actually going to set on the profile of this one, I want to turn up the minimum to say adequate. Adequate's good. Well, at least one of our carpenters must be an adequate carpenter. Oh yeah, one is legendary. So I'll turn this one up to be legendary. So minimum legendary. So one carpenter will work there, the other carpenter will do that one. Fine. Now I do want to go in and queue new work order, and I want wooden spears, 30. Wood spear, 30. Wood spear, 30. Good. So they should take care of all of that. So let's unpause again. We'll let them get to work. That is training. It is. Good. How's this digging coming? Oh, they missed a piece again. How do you guys keep doing that? Can they climb down to get to it? I suspect they can, but they're probably going to get hurt when they fall. But frankly, I don't even care. Where's this guy standing? I don't see the guy who's apparently working on it. Oh, and they screwed up this one too. Are you coming to do it? Yeah, and you're coming to do this one? Okay, well they managed to do it, so whatever. We also want The up down stairs are moved here. Why is there an X here? What's fallen in? A bin. Someone was carrying a bin when they were digging, I think, and they probably dropped the bin and didn't know what to do with themselves. Apparently a table has been cancelled. So let's go ahead and put one in to fix it. Oh, look, we almost have chairs with tables. So that takes care of that. Miners. What's your next party going to be? I guess this one, right? And this one is going to be a little bit trickier. Let's make this 2. Priority 2. Right? Yeah. Then priority 3. And then priority 4. So none of this needs to... all that needs to be removed, sorry. And then what I'd like to do is toggle standard marking and turn the markings off here and here, but then turn them back on here and here, as well as here. I know I talked about how the seed storage is important, and you know what, the seed storage is important. Because right now our seeds are just all over the place. And we're ready to start farming. Where are all the miners going? Oh, they're going up top, surface, right? Because that's priority 1. That's fine. I'll do this, and then I will do the seed storage. In fact, seed storage is already designated, right? Yeah. So we'll just let that go. So we'll do that whole room, right? Yeah, okay. So that'll be fine. Stupid achievements tab me away. I wonder if I can turn the achievements off. A thing got missed here. Priority 1. Super important. If you ever miss anything, I'm just going to tell you to do it as priority 1. That's my new standard now. Okay, now they've moved down a level. That is training. And then last level, I think. Oof, autumn. Time is moving too quickly. That is one thing I would really like to see, is you could select the game speed and say, not the speed at which everybody works, but just say like, I want more days in a month, or I want the days to be longer or something. Like that would be, I think that would be great. For, especially like if you're new, you could slow down the pace of the game without saying, like, I'm going to embark on an island where no one can ever attack me. On the plus side, though, this does mean we're going to get some more migrants and whatnot, which is always a nice thing. All right, so they're digging out the last level here.
The dwarven bastard will take me alive.
Thief has been found. Where? There's 2 of them right there. They're running away now. Oh, is that another stupid badger? It is. Alright. Squad A. Kill. List. I'm not worried about the thieves because they're running away already. If they've stolen some pieces of wood, then whatever. They can have some pieces of wood. Fine with me. Alright, now, one of the things that's important to me is to get some floor in here. Out of wood, perfect. And some floor over here. Out of wood, yep. Okay, now they're going to go work on seeds? No. Where are they going now? I'm very curious. Where... oh, this? Okay. And then this. Alright, that's fine. Because those were the same priority, I think, actually. So that's how that happened. That's fine with me. And this is a similar idea, right? This is seed storage, and this is going to be seed storage. This is going to be plant storage. And the way it's going to work is that when they harvest, they'll just put the plants here without any bags or anything. And then the haulers will come get these plants and take them down to where the actual plants are being stored. So it's the same concept. For now, though, I just need to dig out the one set of seed storage. Holy smokes, look at that. They're basically done. I didn't think they'd be that quick. Wow. Alright, well, miners, in this case, I would like, now that you're basically done those... you're not really, though. I'll let them keep digging this. Okay, now the miners are done. So I want to remove the designation here. I want to, I don't know why I turned that off, toggle the designation here. I would like to go to priority 1, channel. Oh, and this is bigger than the other room? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Might look a little bit... Why did I make it bigger? I don't know why I did it this way, but I did. Oh, right, because workshops and stuff use different... Oh, and I didn't want it that way. I want to do standard. In fact, this here is going to be priority 1. This here is going to be priority 2. This here is going to be priority 3. And this here should not get done at all. Alright. So the miners are going to go do the job they were already doing. I got some idlers. Who do we have? A farmer and a leather worker. Now the leather worker should be hauling. The leather worker's on... Oh, right, because I needed him to build the workshop, so our guy didn't go crazy. But the farmer, what I'd like to do is get him started on the growing of the crops. So I'm going to do sweet pods. This doesn't matter then. Cave wheat, pigtails, plum helmets. Sweet pods, cave wheat, pigtails, plum helmets. Sweet pods, cave wheat, pigtails, plum helmets. Sweet pods, cave wheat, pigtails, plump helmets. And that's enough. It's only the topside farm, the underground crops that they're going to do right now, but that's fine. And let's set up our food storage here for seeds, block everything, permit seeds. And I would like to say... No barrels. Because then it'll just be one seed. Oh, and all the seeds won't fit there. Yeah, alright, max barrels. And then I am temporarily storing all of the food down here as well. So I'm going to turn seeds off here. And they should all get moved. So there should be no shortage of work for our haulers. Miners, are you... Yes, they are coming up. And there's 2 of them. Come to mine. Oh, sorry, 3 of them. The third one isn't wearing his miner's uniform yet. He's technically better at something else. Is this guy going to drink water? I've only got 5 drinks. Brewer, your services are required, sir. Again. And you do have things that you can brew with, so... we should be all set to get some brewing done. And that's another thing, the doors do drink water a lot more now. And they're upset if they have to drink from water that's not from a well, so I do need to get a well up and running at some point fairly quickly also. Go ahead and turn these off as well. They're priority 1, which is unfortunate because now the miners are going to stop what they're doing to get out here to do it. Maybe not. Oh, because they're trapped in there. Oh, that's perfect. Then I'm a genius. soon as they're untrapped, however, there we go, they'll now come and prioritize these, which is fine. A farmer is interrupted by a badger sow, but my military just hasn't gotten around to killing them all yet. But that's fine, they're on it. Okay, and then the last one that needs to be done is up here. And I'm going to go priority 1 for the top level. Then priority 2 for the next level. Which is here, right? Yep. And priority 3 for the last... Oh, apparently I hit enter. I didn't realize I had done that. And then this is not getting done. I also, however, would want you to dig priority 4 a way in and out, which is going to be like such, I think? No, because there's the possibility of miasma, so let's have doors that we can close. So we'll just mimic what we had there. Alright, hop to it. Miners. Look at all those seeds getting moved. Fantastic. Outposts. From DF2014. Sounds like dwarves to me. So, we should have a fair amount of stuff to trade. Select mugs. I do have some spare mugs. Oh, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. And select finished goods bins. Okay. So my miners are mining here. Okay, yep. Oh, now look at that. We have chairs and tables in the same place now. That is fantastic. I love it. And all of the trade goods hauling has finished already. Oh, you guys are so quick. Who's idle? Mechanic, weaponsmith, haulers. And there's plenty of hauling jobs, so it's just the game hasn't queued them up. Okay. Good. Now I don't need my merchant quite yet. I've got time. They're unloading goods. So, and I can see that these guys have missed some spots again. Why do I feel like they don't want to... Let me remove that and then designate channel. I feel better about it now. News. Ooh. Someone was kidnapped. Sure, sounds good. What do I want? What do I want? Take all of that stuff. So basically all the clothing is what I'm asking for. Pets, yes, big pets. And in fact, dogs as well. Cats, not so much. Horse, cow, bull, ewe, ram, sow, boar, goat. Hen, I don't care about. Rooster, don't care about. Water, reindeer. Yak, llama, alpaca. And that's it. Drinks is an absolute yes. Cheeses, meh. Powder, gypsum plaster, please. Extracts. Is lye an extract? I don't think it is. Meats, fish, plants, garden vegetables. Passion fruit. Yes, please. And then just a little bit on the other stuff. Don't care about cages, don't care about bags, don't care about threads or ropes or barrels or flasks or quivers or backpacks. Lye, sure. I think that's all I need. In fact, I don't even need that necessarily, but... And what do you want from me? Warhammers, fish, footwear. I don't think you're going to get any of those things, my friend. Alright, now I want to pause because, again, I think we've had some glitchiness here, apparently. It doesn't want to dig over top of where they were already doing something else. These are priority level 1 digs, right? No, they're priority level 4. Well, that's not good. Make them priority 1s. There we go. So now that got done. Once they finish this level, whoever's in here should be trapped in here, which is good. It means they will not stop digging till they're out. And in fact, you know what, if they're ready for that, to have that discussion, they're probably ready to trade. So let's go ahead, let's request our trader. He is currently storing, so we would like to... Crafter's our trader. Like to toggle that off. Should tell me he's the broker in here, right? Yeah, noble position broker. Good. Commit. So now at some point in the relatively near future, he should head over for trading. And the dwarves have obviously killed all of the wild boars because they are back to training. Yep. Though I didn't hear any fighting while they were killing the boars, so maybe they didn't kill them. Maybe they all ran away. Or maybe they gave up. Okay, this is obviously a little glitchy, so let's channel as priority 1. Somebody coming to do it? Yep, somebody did. Good. And now they'd have dug themselves a way out. Perfect. Alright, broker, have you showed up here? I think you have. He is. Trade. And it is the dwarf, so we can probably say trade everything. Now this is filled with ropes, so no. This is filled with nest boxes and all kinds of stuff, so no. I did turn it off, right? Yep. This is mugs, that can go. That's all mugs. That's all mugs. All mugs. All mugs. Good. So we have 26,000 worth of goods. Nice. I'll take steel bars, thank you. I'll also take pig... Excuse me, holy smokes, I need a drink. When I don't drink, I get burpy. I'll also take the pig iron and iron. I'll take the glass. We all know I always take the glass. Well, not always, but for now I certainly am. $30 rope, I'll take a $30 rope. Do you have any more $30 ropes? You don't. Alright, I'll just take one rope for me then. Some flasks. Yeah. Meh. No interest in flasks. Okay, now a donkey, yes. A nanny goat, a reindeer. Ram, alpaca. Wow. Look at the animals. This is fantastic. I'm not going to take the guinea hen though. So we have lots of dogs now. Oh, lye barrel, perfect. Dwarven wine, yes. Ale, beer, ale, rum, rum. Some empty buckets, some training spears, some crossbows, some maces. I didn't see any picks. Anybody see any picks? You know, we'll search for the picks later. Now we're into clothing. Oh, there's a bronze pick. And there's another bronze pick. It's a little bit more expensive, but I'll take it. Now we're into clothing. Clothes, shirt, yes. I'll take all of their clothing. Because I find it's a real pain to make clothes. I don't want bucklers though. Are bucklers mixed in with clothes? That's unfortunate. Helm, hood, hood, helm, hood, hood. I don't want helms either, do I? I guess I'll take the helms for now. Why not? Glove, gauntlet, 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 gauntlet. I don't want the bags. But I will take Dimple Cup span bag. Gypsum plaster, yes please. Sand, yes please. Sand, yes please. Dimple Cup spawn, yes. Sand, sand. Pigtail seeds. Sand, sand. Empty bag, nope. Leather I will take. Leather I will take. I'll pass on cloth. I think I'm good for cloth for now, so okay, bolts. I will take another iron anvil. And then food, yes. Including plump helmets, because if nothing else we can make booze out of them. Thread, I will take some. You know what? My hospital was full of thread, so I don't need the thread. Now we're into armors. I'm going to pass on armors. Backpacks, I'll pass on. Cheeses. Splints, crutches, I don't want any of that. Okay, so. Oof, I think this will be tight. Let's see if they'll take it. They would. Perfect. Excellent. I'm a happy man then. Trader's no longer needed at the depot. Let's find our broker. And get him hauling again. Commit. And we are back to the game. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode. When we get back, we're going to finish digging out... I'm going down, not up. Let's just jump. Jump 2. We're going to finish digging this out, which is almost done. Remove all of the ramps, and then we can really have the carpenters go to town, filling all this stuff in. The more I think about this, the more I'm not sure I want to do it. The more I'm tempted to think, why not just have an outdoor pen pasture for animals, since I don't really care about them. The only thing is, if I make it outdoor, I've got to somewhat secure it, because people are going to be going in and out to drop off their animals, so it might be worthwhile doing the indoor one here. We'll see. But definitely the next priority, after digging this out, I think is going to have to be to get a fountain going. This will be the first level fountain, so this might be the one that I do first. But I want to have a fountain here, or I'm sorry, not a fountain, a well here. A well down here, and this one would be worthwhile doing also, because it's in the hospital. And then a well over here. So I do want to have... Oh, I can't put a well here because I've now gone and... Unless I put the well right behind. That's a doable thing. This can be like a... You know, you can put some bucket storage on the side for people who need water, and then in the middle we can put like statues and stuff, make it like a statue garden, and then the well in behind. That's what we're going to have to do, since I've kind of... Or even just make this a statue garden and put bucket storage behind here. Something like this. This should be level 4. I don't need it to be level 1. And then let's remove the designation. That's not where I want to remove. Ah. There we go. And then designate. So this will be bucket storage, this will be the well, and this will be a statue garden of some kind. But definitely want to get at least one of my wells up and running. It might be a good idea to do the hospital one. You know, I might as well just dig them all, to be honest with you, and then they can each feed each other, right? That sounds like a good plan. But that's going to be our next priority after this is dug out. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.